My name is in the back of a book. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to haul a bunch of books. You may have seen some of these already. Some of these I've already read and talked about, but I don't think I've officially hauled them, so we're just going to talk about them again. Sorry, not sorry. If you watched my last video, which was a book shopping trip that I did, I'm going to run over the ones that I hauled at the end of that video really quickly for you. If you want to hear a little bit more about them, go watch that video. We have The Only Thing on Earth, Between the Ocean and the Stars, Eyes on Fire, Maybe Not by Colleen Hoover, this beautiful cover of Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller, Things I Should Have Said by Jamie Lynn Spears, Remembering Diana, A Life in Photographs, 100 Disney Adventures of a Lifetime. So I hauled all those. Go watch that video to learn a little bit more about those and the incredible authors that wrote the first 3 books. They are all local to me and I absolutely love that for me. I love that I got to meet some local authors. It's really, really cool. There's a lot going on at the moment. Below me, in front of me, below me is the ground. I need to go to bed. There's a lot going on in front of me. I really need to like sit down and organize all of these. But who cares at this point? Like I said, I don't remember what I've hauled. There may be things that I have not hauled that I'm not going to show you, that I haven't even shown you. Like that could be a thing. There could be books on my shelves that I haven't shown you and are not in this haul either. First, we are going to talk about the Eternal Embers X Logans Library collaboration. This was a book box that I bought from Eternal Embers in collaboration with Logans Library. If you do not know, Logans Library is a bookstagrammer. She's fantastic, absolutely beautiful, posts incredible stuff, and Eternal Embers is a bookish shop with, that does a ton of these special editions, and I got 4 books in this set. I got The Outpost by Devoney Perry, which this book is so cute. I read my first Devoney Perry book in May and I absolutely loved it. So I'm very excited to have this and to be able to read this. I have not read it yet. I don't really want to mess them up. They're so beautiful. So I might try to find them on Kindle if I can. And this is The Co-op by Tara Dewitt. This one is so cute as well. And then we have Unconditional by QB Tyler, but I'm very excited. These covers are so pretty. Logan did such an incredible job. And then this is the whole reason that I bought this entire box. Sinner by Sierra Simone. Are you kidding me? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how beautiful Zinni is. This moment is iconic in this book. And I'm loving it. I love that we got the female on the cover by herself in all of her glory. She deserves it. I've read Priest and Sinner in this series and I loved Sinner. Sinner was my favorite of the 2. It was so freaking good. I loved it so much. So much. So everyone went feral because this is the 2nd book in the series. Everyone went feral for it. So they decided to release Priest and Saint, and I had to buy them, of course. I had to have the whole set. This has Midnight Mass in the back of it, which is the small little novella that is attached to Priest. And then we also have Saint, which I have not read yet, but I do have the regular copy of this. Well, I have the flowery copy. It's about to storm, so if you hear a lot of wind like that, about to storm, and I'm trying to get this done before it starts thundering. That's why I'm having to film with my regular, like, just regular light on, so I'm sorry if this looks like complete crap. I'm very excited to read Saint. I have the regular flowery covers of all of the books except Priest. I have the regular cover of Priest, and I want the regular cover for all of them. So if you ever stumble across the guy covers for Sinner or Saint or Midnight Mass, please let me know. Please. I I don't want to pay ridiculous prices for them, but I really want them. I really want them. Like, everyone is reselling them for unreal amounts of money on Pangobooks when they do show up, and then they're usually gone very fast. So here they are. Look at how beautiful they look together. That is so aesthetic that they're so beautiful. And then ones that I know I have talked about 5 million times on this channel, but I don't think I've officially hauled them all. I think I officially hauled The Lies We Steal by Monty J, but I don't think I've officially hauled The Truths We Burn or The Blood We Crave. So I have the first 3. I need to buy The Blood We Crave Part 2. Like, I need it, like, yesterday. I need it. I need it right here. I need it to sit right here. MJ so graciously sent me all of these. So freaking sweet. I need to get some book plates for mine because I don't have book plates. I need them. I need them signed. I'm so obsessed with this series and these books, and every time I come around somebody and I'm like, hey, you like dark romance? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, hey, read these books. And one of my really good friends is reading them right now. We had a dinner date to discuss The Lies We Steal the other day, and we're going to do that after every book. And I love it. So go read these if you like dark romance, if you like a little bit of spooky, if you like a little bit of gore, go read these. Love them so much. Thank you again to MJ so much for sending me those. A couple more that I've been sent, which is absolutely insane. I still can't believe I get like PR. It's really weird to me. I have Forgive or Forget Me. I read this at the beginning of this month and I really liked it. I will give you more of my detailed thoughts on it then, but I was sent this copy and then also was sent a copy to give away, which I have sent off to the winner, which was so much fun to be able to host a giveaway. So did like this. We'll give you update during my June wrap up for that one. I came home to this one the other day. This is Sinful Hearts by Jagger Cole. I know nothing really about this. It says, my first mistake was sleeping with the most dangerous man in New York. Without him knowing who I was, my second was believing he never would. That sounds so freaking good. I'm very excited to read this. Thank you so much to Valentine PR for sending me this one. I can't believe that kind of thing happens to me. I can't believe it, but this is beautiful. I love it. I think it's book 4 in this series, so I need to make sure that it's not a standalone series, that it is a standalone series, so that I can read them all. If it's okay that I read this one first. I'm thinking that it probably is going to be though. And also a couple months ago, Valentine PR sent me this, which is Rising, and this is book 2 in the Wild series. This series sounds so good and I'm so excited. I'm going to hold off on reading this and read the first one. This book is so floppy. It's so floppy and it makes my heart so happy. It's so floppy. Look at that. Look at it. This is about a drummer. I love that. I love that. So I'm very excited to read this. I definitely want to read the first one first to get a little backstory. It says, I'm not the kind of guy that gets attached. After my parents passed away, I learned nothing is forever. Not the fame my band is gaining or the girl I might be falling for despite our no strings relationship. With so many changes in a short amount of time, I find myself spiraling further and further with no end in sight. Except maybe rock bottom. Then the unthinkable happens. Kara gets pregnant and if I don't get my life together, I'm about to lose way more than I ever bargained for. So I'm very excited to read this. I cannot wait. We'll definitely be reading the first book though in the Wild series. Also, if you didn't see on my Instagram, Daphne Perry sent me a hardback cover of Indigo Ridge. I am reeling. I'm reeling. I lost my mind when I got the email about this. I had this note in it and I'm screaming, crying, throwing up over here about getting this. I've read this. I loved this so much and now I need all of them. I need all of them in physical copies. I need all of them in hardbacks. I need all of them in paperbacks. I just want them in every possible way I can have this book. I want to own it in that way. Please and thank you. So I'm very excited to own this. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for sending this over. I'm losing my mind over this. Thank you so much. What the crap is my life sometimes is how I feel. And then also the last book I think that is on my floor that I was sent, yes, I believe this is the last book that I was sent, was Rewrite Our Story by Kat Singleton. Y'all know how much I love this book. If you've heard me rave, I raved on Instagram, and I raved in my May wrap up. I am so obsessed with this book. Kat so graciously sent me a I kind of get like teary-eyed about it sometimes when I think about it. Kat so graciously sent me the PR package for this, and when I tell you, I literally screamed when I opened my door and this was sitting there. I could not believe it. I have the entire like opening of the PR package on my Instagram. Go check it out. There is so much incredible stuff in that PR package. The most adorable earrings, a cookie, a hair clip, annotating supplies. It was never ending. So many stickers. So I love this so much. So much. I'm so grateful to Kat for sending me this. So thank you so much, Kat, for sending me this. I love you so much. I'm always so grateful when anyone sends me any kind of PR. That's literally insane to me. And then I have, of course, if you did not see, I have Binding 13 and I have Keeping 13. I've read both of these. This vlog is up. I need to still edit this vlog, but it is coming. So I have both of those, and then I got Saving 6 for my Mother's Day gift from my mom. My mom was like, hey, what do you want for Mother's Day? I was like, hey, here's my Amazon wish list. So I have Saving 6, and then I also have Redeeming 6. I don't know where though. Oh, it's right here. And then I saw that they're getting rid of these covers, and I was like, well, I have to buy Redeeming 6 right now before it goes away. So they're coming out with new covers. The new covers are super cute. I really like them. I kind of want to buy the discreet covers because those are also going away. Do I need 2 to 3 copies of these books? Absolutely. They're absolutely incredible. I have not read Saving 6 or Redeeming 6 yet, but if they're anything like the Binding 13 and Keeping 13 books, then I am going to lose my mind. I need them right now. But I did go ahead and grab Redeeming 6 before it disappeared and I could not get it. So I do have all of these. Oh my god, it's raining. It's raining. I do have all of these. Look at them. I love them. I love them so much. I can't wait to, I really want to reread Binding and Keeping 13 and annotate them heavily. Now that because like the first time I read those, I was like, I need to read to know what happens. I need to read to know what happens. So now that I know what happens, I need to annotate them. I'm so sorry for the background ASMR of rain that is happening right now. It's a little over the top. It's a little over the top. I did buy this beautiful edition of Love and Other Words. It was a steamy lit edition, and it has, look at them, look at them, look at them, they're so cute. And then it has the bookshelf on this side, and then if you take the cover off, the reversed dust jacket is them as kids. Are you joking? It's so cute. I love Love and Other Words. I It's one of my favorite books that I've read. So this was not cheap and my husband was not happy, but I did it anyway. And then we're going to talk about, okay, so I bought That First Night, which is Jen McMahon's first book. I was absolutely in love with this book. It's pouring. Darn it. Sorry if you definitely moved. Sorry that you're different now. I'm so sorry, but it was raining so hard I couldn't see. Like I said, I loved this book. I read it during I attempted a 24-hour readathon thing, and that was a freaking time. But I did really, really love this book. It's raining so hard. I did love this so much. And then we're going to talk about the other few that my mom bought me for Mother's Day. I have Iced Out by Veronica Eden. I bought the discreet cover, although the guy on the front cover of the regular is pretty good looking, and he has like insanely ice blue eyes, and it looks so good on that cover. So I'm very excited about this. This will be my first Veronica Eden book that is a standalone by her. She wrote with Maren Moore for a different series, but this will be my first standalone by her. And then I have the infamous Mile High by Liz Tomford. Everyone is reading this. Everyone is obsessed. And I feel left out, so I need to read it. Thank you. And then we have Love and Hockey by Monty J. I am so excited. This was their first series. This was so good. I really, really love this. I'm very excited to read the rest of the Fury series. I talked about this in my May wrap-up. And then we have Playboy Playmaker by Maren Moore. This is the discreet cover and it's beautiful. I love it. And I had to have it, and I'm going to show you something really, really cool that I literally cried about. In the back, in the acknowledgements, there is a section that says, Kristen, that's to me. Thank you. My name is in the back of a book. My name is in the back. I'm thanked in the back of a book. What? I'm flabbergasted. I literally texted Maren and was like, do you have another friend named Kristen, or I'm gonna cry about this? And she was like, you're crying. And I was like, yeah. I literally cried. So I love you so much, Maren. Everyone, please go read. Everyone, please go read this series. This is the last in the Totally Puck series. I love this series so much. I love Maren so much. I'm just so grateful to be in this community and have connected with these authors and these other readers like I have, and I just what is life? That's how I feel right now. What is life? So please go read Playboy Playmaker. I love this book so much. Okay, now let me stop crying. The last haul I have for you is from another local bookstore. I went in and found a ton of used books at a incredible price. So shout out to the Pendleton Bookshop. If you are in the upstate, please go check out the Pendleton Bookshop. I will have them linked below. They are the sweetest. I love them so much. So I got Love and Scratch. I don't really know anything about this. It just looked really cute, by Caitlin Hill. I got Ruby Spencer's Whiskey Year. I've heard incredible things about this book, and I had to grab it when it's on sale for $5. How do you not? This one was $3.50. What? I grabbed the rest of the selection series that I didn't have. This one is in hardback. I'll probably replace it later, but I figured with them being $6 a piece, or $6 and $3 a piece for the paperbacks, I must buy. They're there, I must buy. The only one they didn't have was the selection, and I already had it. So I have the complete selection series now, which is freaking insane. I also got Dolly Parton and James Patterson's Rose Run. I have heard this is good. I don't know that it's going to be like a priority for me, but was $8. And all of these are in like fantastic condition and then I found these. Are you joking? Original hardback covers of Cinder and Scarlet. I haven't even read these books. I've heard they're very good. And very excited to read them, but I could not pass up buying these when they were $6 a piece and in fantastic condition. I could not buy them. I couldn't not buy them. So that was my haul. I don't know how many books that was. It was a lot. There was a lot. I can now officially reorganize my shelves because these don't have to sit all over there by themselves with the premise of me filming this video. Now I've filmed it and I can reorganize my books, which is so exciting. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to click that subscribe button down below so you can stick around to watch me reorganize all of these bookshelves. There are so many of them. I have a ton. My whole wall is full. If you haven't watched one of my bookshelf reorganizations before, I have 2 or 3 on this channel. If you'd like to kind of see the evolution of the bookshelves, I probably have, I don't know if I ever filmed one. I think I filmed one when I only had a couple bookshelves before I got all of my Billies, which I still need to go get some more and replace these with Billies. That's just, it's a 2.5 hour drive for me to go to any IKEA. And we have to rent a U-Haul trailer to go get Billy bookshelves because they're too big to fit in my car. So it's a whole feat to get to an IKEA, and I'm not paying $350 to have them shipped to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!